Welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. This is a reading for the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. Alright, I've decided to do the cards beforehand, before the video, so that I have more time, because I'm trying to cut the videos shorter because they're way too long and they take a long time to download. So I've done the cards already, and I will be doing something different. I'll be getting a healing crystal, and if you know, you may need it. But your cards look very positive, rabbits. So let's start off with how you are feeling about your partner. If you would prefer me to do the shuffling of the cards on video, then please leave a comment on the description box below. It will help me to know if you would like it, or if it doesn't really matter to you. It's always good to get feedback, because after all, you are my subscribers, and I would obviously want to make everything right for the way that you would like it. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, the way you're feeling about your partner is, you know, you're feeling very nurturing, as you can see on this card. You know, there's a woman watering her plant, watering her tree, and this is really the best thing you can do in a relationship, rabbits. You know, just keep nurturing it, keep nurturing the relationship, and it's very positive. You know, the more you'll get more out of it if that's what you're doing, and that's amazing. So you're feeling very nurturing and loving towards your partner, the energy partner that you're with, or that you have in and around your space, the person you're thinking about. So the person that you're thinking about, they have got the Six of Wands, and you know, the Six of Wands is victory. So they're feeling, they really, you know, they're also, it's almost like if you look at this card, they'll put you on a pedestal, you know. Just keep nurturing the relationship and all will be good. Alright, so we have, you know, what's hindering the relationship, or what's going to push it forward. We have the Knight of Wands, and we all know the Knight of Wands is the player card. So what I'm picking up is either one of you, I think it's actually you, rabbits, that are overthinking things, and you could possibly be thinking that your partner, or you know, your partner or love interest, you think they're a bit of a player. But you know, I always say, don't put those kind of things out there unless you know for sure, rabbits, because the thing is, what you're gonna keep thinking, what's in your mind, and what you put out there is what's going to happen, because you keep thinking that they are this player, so that will hinder the relationship. Rather keep to the nurturing of the relationship, and then you won't have problems. But I don't foresee, you know, if there was a Seven of Swords, which there is, the Seven of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, you know, they could be a player. But to me, you know, because of how they're feeling about you, the victory of being with you and having you by their side, I don't pick up that they are actually being the player. But as I said, you know, rather think positively, and that's what you'll get, is positive. If your partner or love interest is a player, and they do have these tendencies, especially with the Seven of Swords card here, you know, the truth always prevails, the truth always comes out. So you know, you will, I sincerely hope that she is not a player, for your sake. Let's keep it positive. So in the outcome, you have the Hermit card. And so what I'm thinking is, you could possibly, you know, you are nurturing the relationship, so you're keeping, you know, things together, and you know, your partner seems to be quite victorious, you know, she is very happy, and to put you on that pedestal, you know. And with the outcome, you know, it's almost like you two are both used to doing your own thing. I feel that, you know, you're so used to doing your own thing that at the moment you're not actually spending enough quality time together. And this is possibly why you're thinking he's a bit of a player, or she's a bit of a player, because, you know, they're not around all the time, and, you know, always doing their own thing, and you doing your own thing. But when you are together, then it's, you know, you're happy with each other. So it could also mean that you two are going to be spending, for, you know, the outcome, going to be spending a lot more time indoors together. Let's switch it around to positive and spend that quality time with each other. Nurture the relationship, rabbits, if that's what you want. And you know, I feel that with this card, Brandon Bayes, that came out, you know, it says that the card is offering, and, you know, it says that which you offer turns to gold, that which you hold back turns to coal. So if you want to do something and to nurture this relationship more, be upfront, rabbits, be upfront. Because as this card says, that to which you offer turns to gold. So be upfront and ask to spend more quality time. Ask, you know, just make it happen. You can, you know, just, I mean, I'm sure they'd love to spend more time with you. You just need to ask, and yes, they can also make an effort. But if you're the one that wants to, you know, spend the time, then you need to open up about it, you know. Because it says, have you been withholding part of yourself recently? Have you been reticent, withdrawn, or reluctant to be fully engaged in life? This is a recipe for pain. So be like, you know, with this zebra card, it's meaning the same kind of thing, because the zebra is a creative card. It's a fire sign card, and if you put more creativity and you know, go on adventures, go on adventures together, be more creative together, do things together, and, you know, ask them, you know, to do these things with you, and I'm sure they would be obliged to do it. It's just put it out there, rabbits. Okay, and then the angels gave us this card, Zaina, and she says, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So it's exactly what I was saying. Nurture this relationship. Don't overthink things, rabbits. Don't overthink that your partner, or, you know, is a player, because I don't feel that it is that. So do not overthink, otherwise you're going to put it out there, and that's exactly what you're going to get. So rather just think positive and you'll get positive. I always say that. So you are protected and the worst is behind you. So whatever did go on in the relationship, if you were having problems and that's why you're thinking that they are a player, then just relax. The angels are asking you to relax. Okay. Then the next message from the angels, all my angel oracle cards at the bottom. Patience. That's amazing. So these two cards are so alike. They both got a woman watering plants, watering a tree and watering plants. So the patience is Archangel Jophiel, and he says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. It's amazing that both these cards came out. So those two, it's quite amazing. Patience. So rabbit's patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So nurture this relationship. If you nurture it, it's going to be a beautiful relationship. You're going to have a beautiful outcome. And open up. You know, say how you're feeling. Do things. Initiate to go on adventures and do creative things together. You know, with this offering and the zebra card. Alright, and then the Moonology card that we got was, see these also, they all go together. Hold your vision. Hold your vision, rabbits. So hold your vision on the nurturing and positive thoughts, not negative thoughts. And that one, that's also a negative. But hold your vision to positivity, and that's exactly what you're going to attract. And if you want this relationship to work, there you go. You've just got a heads up of what you need to do, and the angels are protecting you, rabbits. So you are very protected. So and the worst is behind you. So look forward and be happy. Alright, so I'm just going to, I just want to do a clarifying card because I'm quite happy with all the other cards. So I'm going to do a clarifying card on what's hindering this Knight of Wands. I just want to know what's going on with this Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. It's at the bottom of the pack. Okay. I say pack sometimes and then I say deck, but it's the same thing. You all know what I'm talking about. Probably a South African thing to say packs, but yeah, I know that they are decks. Please give me a clarifying card for the Knight of Wands, please. The Knight of Wands. What do we need to know about this Knight of Wands? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, if that card wanted to come out again, it will. Please give me a clarifying card for the Knight of Wands. What do we need to know? Oops, there you go. There's two. Okay. Okay, so those were both came in the reverse. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is your partner could be, you know, battling with finances, and this is possibly why he's not, or he or she is not spending enough time with you, and you thinking that they're messing you around, and this is, you know, because they don't. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, they're battling a bit with finances at the moment, and this is why they haven't been spending quality time with you. And also, you know, this is why you'd be staying at home most of the time as well. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, you know, the Queen of Swords, this could be you, you know, thinking all these things about your partner, because the Queen of Swords, you know what the Queen of Swords is all about. They, you know, they can be quite harsh with their words, and, you know, just not saying things in the right way. But I don't think that this is in actual fact what you've said. I think these are your thoughts, rabbits. The Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is an air sign, and they are thinkers. So you are overthinking this. You are overthinking this, that your partner is a player. They are, and this card is definitely saying no, because it's just a money situation. So your partner is not going out with other people or anything. They are actually at home. They're being a hermit, because until they get their finances right and they have got enough money, then, because they put you on a pedestal, rabbits, so there's no worries at all. So you just don't overthink this player card and everything's going to be okay. Alright, I just wanted to get a healing crystal. I know that this can make a bit of a noise, but I do need to feel for what the angels want me to feel and get the right crystal for whatever healing that you need. Okay. So this is a citrine, and this is a money stone. So you see, that's what's happening here. It's a money stone. So let me just get my crystal Bible. I love crystals, rabbits. I do Reiki, so you know, crystals are always part of my life. Very good for healing. So if you can, get yourself a couple of crystals, and it's going to help you. Sorry, I'm now looking in the wrong direction. Okay, so I'm looking for citrine. Oh, there's some such beautiful crystals in this book. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. You can't always find all of them. Alright, so we have the citrine. So you'll see, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to read the healing. So the citrine is an excellent stone for energizing and recharging. It is highly beneficial for CFS and reverses degenerative disease. Citrine stimulates digestion and the spleen and the pancreas. It negates infections in the kidney and bladder, helps eye problems, increases blood circulation, detoxifies the blood, activates the thymus and balances the thyroid. It has a warming effect and fortifies the nerves. Citrine is an eliminator. It relieves constipation and removes cellulite as an auxiliary. It is helpful for menstrual problems and menopausal symptoms such as hot flushes, balancing the hormones, and alleviating fatigue. So on the position, wear on fingers or throat in contact with the skin. Wearing a citrine point down brings the golden ray of spirit into the physical realm. Position as appropriate for healing. Use a sphere for meditation. Place in the wealth corner of your home or business. So the wealth corner for this month of October is in the east. So you can place a citrine. Here's a bigger one, citrine. And this is also a citrine. I don't know if you can see. It's also a citrine. It's beautiful. Really beautiful crystals. So put it in the east, in the east corner of your home, and that's the wealth area, because it is a money stone. And as I said, it ties in with this pentacles. So use this stone to heal, you know, to attract money. You can even mention that to your partner, if that's what the problem is with, you know, if they're lacking finances, to get the relationship going, or should I say getting the relationship on a better foot. So if it's finances, even if you go and visit them, just go buy yourself a citrine crystal and go and put it in the east of their house and see what happens. I can tell you it works. So that was feng shui, obviously, you know, with putting crystals in your home and in whatever direction it's meant to be in. Okay, and then that's the crystal Bible. So if you want to go and get yourself, it's such an amazing, it's got so much information in this crystal Bible. It tells you everything, the healing attributes, everything. Alright, rabbits, it was wonderful doing your reading. This relationship, to me, I feel much love. So in saying that, I wish you all a lot of love and abundance, and until we connect again, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this reading, rabbits. Be much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so until next time, take care, rabbits. Bye.